Hello gang, right, okay, I'm here with another one. Right, what I'm going to do on today's video, we're going to be featuring three diesels from around the world, and obviously the biggest one ever made, as the title suggests. Alright, and to show you what's coming around today, alright, and there she is down, parked up there, look, the biggest diesel in the world. But obviously you'll see her running in a little while. That's representing America, of course. Here we've got, I'll tell you in a minute, Victorian Railways. That one's Australian, so I'll tell you more about that in a little while. And representing the UK, we've got the lovely Royal Alex there, class 73. So we'll bring all those round, and I'll talk you through the rolling stock, and hopefully everything should go to plan. Right, I'm going to bring the class 73 across first and talk you through it and show you. She's really lovely. Now, as you can see there, she's the Royal Alex Pullman, umber and cream, and yeah, she's just a very nice loco. Now, I will tell you about this. This has not got, it's not got any tyres on the motor, and it's not got the provision for them. So, although she's a heavy locomotive, she does struggle a little bit to pull a long rake of coaches, but what I've done here with her, and we're just going to see how it goes. I've not actually even tried this properly yet. Okay, so we've got all the coaches with the illuminated table lamp. So we've got Cynthia there, and then behind we've got Leona, and we've got the diamond daffodil bar there, which is really lovely. And we'll take it a little bit further. We've got cars 171 third class, and then we've got car 35 third class, and car 65 third class brake on the end there. Well, on the very end we've got the Devon Bell Pullman observation car there. So lovely, all lit up, like I say. So bring her around. And she's actually pulling this rake okay, but the wheels do spin a little bit, you know, when you sort of start her off. But she's managing it, she's doing it, but she won't really do any more than that. And I'll stop her here again, and I'll explain what the problem was. Come on, go. Right, bring her to a nice gentle stop there. Cool, right. Right, I'm going to have to edit this bit here now, so I'm going to do something, and I'll be back with you in a few seconds. Now, although she is managing to pull that beautiful rake of 7 Pullman coaches there, what I wanted to do is to add on the utilities coach there and the Royal Mail coach there. Now that makes it 9 coach consist. That's a lot of coaches for something that's not got tyres on. It's just the wheels straight onto the track. So I'm just going to bring her up to this here, get her onto there, and I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if she's going to pull this, so we'll just see. We'll play it by ear. Right, let's go. Right, I can hear the wheels are spinning a bit. Hey, she's doing it. Wow, I didn't think this was going to do this. That is a heavy rake. Wow, I am surprised. I didn't think she was going to make it. I can hear the wheels spinning a little bit though. Yeah, I can hear them spinning. She's right on borderline here, guys, right on borderline. I can tell. So what I'm going to do, in anticipation, I'm going to bring her to a halt here. And in anticipation of that possibly happening, I mean, yeah, she was doing it, but as I say, I can hear the wheels spinning, which is not particularly a good thing to keep going. So what I'm going to do is get this. I've already put this ready in anticipation. This is another class 73. Now, she's not a Pullman, but she has got rubber tyres on, and I've double checked the Royal Alex, and there are no troughs for rubber tyres, so this must have been an additional thing what they've done to add to it, because they're both Hornby made in China. So what we'll do then, we'll double header with this. I'm trying to get the camera angle right for you while I do this. Oh, come on, get the wheel on, better. Right, I think I can tell this has got rubber tyres on it. hell's bells you can. Right, let's have a look. Are we coupled? Yep, we're coupled. I think, why has that not gone down? Hang on. Something's not right there. Hang on, something's not right. Oh no, the coupling's got stuck. Hang on. Right, got it. Yep. Sorry about that. Yeah, got stuck on the bumper bar there. Right, okay then. Well, basically double-headed, and we'll say the front one's now got tyres. So come on, this has got to go around without a problem whatsoever now. Yeah, I know the green Loco, you know, the BR green spoils it a little bit, but yeah, I can live with that. Save the other one churning its wheels up all the time. Still looks great though. 9-coach. 9-coach brake there. Brilliant. Lovely. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to double header. Yeah. Alright, we're going to stop it over here. Yeah, I can tell as well there's a bit more control of it, because before, if I slowed down, the coaches would push the Royal Alex along. It wouldn't come to a real nice stop like that, and obviously the rubber tyres now are stopping that from happening, which is giving me more control. So right, I'm going to have a little break for a cup of chai, and I'll see you rather shortly. Alright, okay, representing Australia, we've got this one coming round now. Look, quick there with the controller again. Now this one is Hornby's R317. Victorian Railways, beautiful locomotive. My gut feeling is that this possibly was the one in which Rovex scale models, or Triang as it's better known back there, in the 50s and late 50s, early 60s, they may have modelled the double-ended blue and yellow diesel off of this. Probably what gave them the idea, but anyway, this year, so that's 317. Now these are quite rare. They're not fetching horrendous money, around about £100 each. You don't very often see them, and I have got this one, although it's in good nick. There's a sticker missing off the side there, but I can live with that for now, and the one off the front there is also missing, but I'm sure I can do something about those. But I have actually got two of these. Yeah, look, that's the other one. Okay, so I'm quite proud to have two of those. Now I deliberately put these back to back because I don't think they would actually normally run them like this. I can't be sure about that, but I know that they normally just see one on the front, but I thought it looked great putting them back to back like that. So that's the two of them there. Now Hornby did do a range of coaches to go with these, with the Victorian Railways on the side. They are quite rare, you don't see them very often. There were a few on eBay, only 3 I think, a couple of weeks ago, and the condition wasn't good enough for me, and I wanted more than 3 anyway. So what I've done is quite simply, I've pulled out all the blue and yellow transcontinental coaches. So yeah, transcontinental is fine, and I've got a lovely set of these, and they actually do go on the Locos very well. As a fellow YouTuber once said to me quite some time ago, if you ever get those Locos, you can put your transcontinental train coaches on. So yeah, so we've got the baggage car and the parcels van and the baggage card there. Now look at these guys. This is like, oh, these are mint. Now these, I got these brand new, never ever been run. There wasn't a mark on the wheels, and as you can see, I've been populating them as well. I put some little figures inside. So we've got one standard coach there, and another one which is populated as well, and then we've got the diner which is populated as well. And it was actually quite good fun doing this, because I had to cut the legs off the people because then stick them like that. You can see it does look okay though, because you can't see where the legs would be anyway. So cool. Yeah, that's the diner, and then we've got another mint condition again, standard car populated, and then on the end we've got the observation Vistadome car, and again I've been populating it, so you can probably just see I've even done the figures in the top there. So can you see them? Look, yeah, so I'm quite pleased about that. It came out really well, and it's a beautiful set of coaches. Now I have got another set exactly the same, but just with the one Vistadome car, observation car at the back. I wouldn't need 2 of those, which means I could make a really long train of these by adding another baggage car, 3 more standard cars, and another diner. That would be really long, but on this track it's not worth it. So that's a nice one to look forward to when I get my layout moved in the new year. I can make some awfully long trains with these transcontinental models. So brilliant. So we'll just take you around, let you see them. Yeah, and obviously both Locos, they're not dummy, not a dummy, both of the Locos are powered. They've both got the lights in, and I have noticed that the light in that one is flickering a bit. I think that's going to need me around it, so come back to that. Alright, well, we'll bring her to a grind. It's here. Okay, that'll be fine. And I'm going to have another little short break to get the weight of this camera off my arm. Back soon. And so lastly then, guys and dolls, the mother of them all. This is the biggest diesel locomotive ever made in the world, and as you can see there, I have had to remove the point motor because there's so much hangover on her, or overhang that it's just hitting the point motor, so I've had to take it off to be able to run her. Right, so we're going to bring her around nice and steady and let you see this beast. Come on, girl. Oh, look at this, man. Look at that overhang there, look. Oh, hell bells. Right, well, there she is. This is EMD's DDA40X, the biggest diesel locomotive in the world. There we go, Union Pacific livery, of course. There she is. Look at the length of this mother. Wow, she's actually 98 foot long in real life. She houses two engines, V16 cylinders, total horsepower I think is 6,600, and this is one hell of a beast. She's a, I don't know what the wheel arrangement would be. G classes, there's 8 there obviously, and again 8 at the back, so I'm not quite sure what that would be called. Perhaps somebody can tell me that one. I know my Bobo and my Coco, but I don't know what that would be called, so somebody tell me that. But there she is, absolutely stunning locomotive. This is an Athearn one, by the way, brand new, it's not long been out, so we're just going to move around nice and gently. Now I will tell you that she's on third radius curves, and this is the absolute minimum curve you can get around. You'll see us slowing down slightly there because it's just slightly tight on those third radius curves, first radius curves. Oh no, sorry, third radius curves. Get me words right in a minute. Come around here. So, and as you can see, I've just filled her with boxcars. There is still a little bit more room on the track, but I didn't want to go over silly with it. So we've got 21 box wagons on her. Pretty nice consist, completely mixed as well. Yeah, and on the end I've got this caboose with the supposed to be lit up actually, and it gets here. Oh, there, it's supposed to be lit up. Well, it is lit up, but it's flashing. Even though I've cleaned everything, it looks more like the guys in the caboose have got a fire on rather than a light inside. But anyway, there she goes. That's it, the biggest one in the world. One mammoth of a beast. Yeah, she's known as a Centennial. Yeah, fantastic. So let's just get her over here and bring her to a stop for you again. There. Oh, she's lovely, look. Yep. No chance on first and second radius curves with this. Minimum, like I say, is third radius. So a few seconds and we're going to see everything running. Well, I think the best thing we can do here, guys, is to get the Victorian Railways, the Australian set running first, because otherwise you're not going to see much with the consist being quite long on the DDA40X. So we'll get this one round first, and then beating around the bush, we'll just get them moving, nice speed, and give you a shot from round here while the other lines are stationary. Yeah. Oh, cool. That looks great. Those coaches are absolutely mint. You'd be hard pressed to find a set like that, all brand new, having never been run before. That is excellent. Full speed as well. Right then, come on, we'll get the 2 Class 73s going. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, nice coaches those. Well, nice coaches, no doubt about that whatsoever. That seems to be a reasonable speed as well. Oh, beauty, gorgeous. Okay, well then, last up then will be the A40X. Come on, girl. Mammoth thing. I'm not going to run this fast anyway. I mean, it's a typical freight train. Putting quite a large consist, it wouldn't be speeding along at a silly rate. That feels about right, I would say. I think. Caboose with its flashing light. Right, now, as in the past, we've just had an accident, but this time I'm going to show it before I disturb anything. Yeah, I suddenly heard a bit of a clatter, and I don't know how it's happened, but the Pullman coach there has decided to go up the point that way, the changeover, and I can't see why it should have done that particularly, because the point's still okay. Obviously, that one's come off the track there. And I just managed to get everything stopped, so I'm now going to have to put them back on. Don't know why or how it happened, but yeah, I'll be back in a few seconds. Yes, well, yeah, I don't know what happened. I think just basically a coach came off. Not sure if it was that Royal Mail coach, and I have changed the wheels on that as well for better quality ones. But okay, well, we'll just get everything back running again and take it from there. Let's see what happens. There we go then, back with the Centennial. Cool. Yeah, that's just like sitting at a level crossing in the States, waiting for a freight train to go by. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we'll get back onto the Victorian Railways, Australian one. There we go. Okay, get your fingers crossed then guys now, we're back up and running, let's see what happens. Well, keep going like that, I'll be happy. It's amazing how things happen, especially when you're trying to film it. You do a dry run and it's not a problem. Turn the bloody camera on if something goes wrong. Oh no. Look at that overhand. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the camera shaking again. As you know, the height of my layout, it makes it convenient to be on my knees, so a little bit awkward to do. Three beautiful long trains. Fantastic. Up a little bit here. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Well, that's about it guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I spent all day setting this one up. Really pleased with all this. Very pleased. Yeah. Right. Bring it to a stop as we always do. Get over here. Oh, sorry. Start with the Centennial then, the DDA40X. This comes. Fantastic. Amazing Loco. Absolutely amazing. So, 3 diesels from around the world. That one, obviously, US. And we'll come around here and get the Royal Alex or the pair of Class 73s. if they come around this side. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave a gap in the middle so I can get the Victorian Railways loco there. So that's that pair. And then last up, a pair of Victorian Railways easels, Australian. There we go. There we go. Cool. Job done. Thanks again, everybody. Yeah, I've got something else in mind for something different yet again for the next video. So give me a few days and I'll do another one. Bye-zy, bye-zys.